Hey guys, this is Dr. Sandy with another video, and today we're going to talk about getting to the root cause of TMJ. Now, what exactly is TMJ? That is any issue dealing with the jaw. We're talking about the temporal mandibular joint, and anytime that's misaligned, not moving the way it should, if it's locking, if it's just not moving in a fluid type motion, it can cause a whole bunch of problems. We're talking anything from facial pain, headaches, migraines, neck pain. It can affect obviously things like breathing, speaking, chewing. It's a very, very sensitive area. And again, if it's slightly misaligned, you can get lots of pain. You can even get things like ringing in the ears. Very, very sensitive area. So what can cause it? As always, if there's been any type of physical slips, falls, any type of history of traumas, especially in the neck area, the jaw itself, that can impact it. A big one I would always say is stress. Stress always affects the body, and then if there's already a weakness or a susceptibility to some problems, stress is just going to make things worse. So what we want to do is address this. And again, what I love about a chiropractic philosophy is we're saying, what can we do naturally to help the area? What are things we can do to improve it naturally? Respecting, yes, drugs, injection and surgery, but always being conservative, always saying that should be a last resort and looking at natural options. And even the first thing I would say is that be mindful if you're having issues as you're listening to this video. If it's more of a stiffness, we're going to do some just gentle heating on it. I'd say 5 to 10 minutes, just some warm towels would be great. I would try that first. I would actually start focusing on the neck itself. So if you can do some stretches for the neck, I would definitely say going back and forth just to open this area very gently. I would say rotating to the side, and as always, if you could just gently pulling the neck to the side on each side. Again, I always like that number at the 30 seconds, but even if you can do 10 seconds, 5 seconds, see a number that's comfortable for you. But start realizing that the neck has a huge influence on the jaw, and specifically C1, C2, C3 has a huge impact. I would do the warm cloth if it's more of a stiff locking. If it's a sharp shooting pain when it gets really bad, then you may want to do a cold towel, something to cool down that, like we almost want to numb that sensation, but it's something that obviously has to be investigated by a professional. So chiropractically, how we would assess that is we would look at the joint itself, because the TMJ is a joint, and if it's not sitting where it should, can cause a lot of pain. But on top of it, we would look beyond and say, okay, what's happening at C1, C2, C3? What's happening with surrounding structures in the neck? Because the neck and the jaw are talking to each other. And like I said, we are talking about everything from the headaches, the migraines, pain in the neck. And if the jaw is not working right, it'll be hard to speak. It can be hard to eat. It can affect when you sleep at night, breathing problems, potentially snoring, other related issues. So we have to be very mindful of the jaw. In fact, if the jaw is also misaligned, we're again ringing in the ears. It's a very, very powerful and sensitive structure, and even if it's misaligned even slightly, it can cause a whole bunch of problems. So I would say try some stretching. If it's stiff, do the heat. If shooting pain, try the cold. And then if you are ready for the next step and you're like, I still need a solution, I'm looking for something natural, I want to get to the root cause of this, I think chiropractic would be a great option. Now, one thing we're doing in my office currently is that if you have just a general question that you just want to reach out to us, you're not even sure if chiropractic is an option or what your options are, call us for a free phone consultation. That's at 905-896-3393, 905-896-3393, just for a free phone consultation. And then if you wanted to get a free spinal checkup where we really take a deep analysis of what's happening with the spine, we'll give you a checkup. And what that entails is obviously we would take a history. I would personally check the spine, what's going on. And then we also have a special software called the Insight, where we can actually take a scan of the spine. With the software, it'll tell us how is the nerve system functioning, are you at the optimal levels, and that's something we do complimentary just for you to learn what's going on, to see if chiropractic can even help you. And if we can, obviously we'll let you know. But I believe at least once in your life, everyone should at least get a spinal checkup just to see what's going on with their spine and nerve system. So we offer the free phone consultation if you have a question, the free spinal checkup. It's a way for you to learn. We're just trying to make I'm just trying to just break down all those barriers to say, hey, I just want to learn about the spine. Is this something that can help? Is chiropractic something that can benefit me? And we're here for you. So whether you have a question, you want to get a checkup, reach out to us at 905-896-3393. I'd love to see if we can help. And I want to share a very important message. Health, chiropractic, and natural healing works when you get to the early stages. If it gets way too advanced, of course, medication, injection, surgery may be the only option, but if you can get to it into those earlier stages where it's not broken down to those levels, chiropractic can be a very gentle way to restore health to the body, to help you feel better, to function at your highest level. It's a gentle, conservative option that can really make a huge difference. And honestly, it's about quality of life. You know, we all want to live as long as possible, which is great, but we need a quality of life. We want that peace of mind that we have our health. When you're healthy, you enjoy your family, you enjoy your work, you enjoy life. But when you don't have quality of life, every minute is pain and suffering. It's not the way to live. It doesn't even make any sense, and there's options out there. So reach out to us at 905-896-3393. Call, text us, visit us on the web at gopowerflow.com. We're here to serve you. We want to make your life better. God bless.